I believe, going towards that top side. He played that into Aatrox during, what is it, the Gauntlet?
Yep.
Regionals coming in.
To land his E, and that's where Skarner's crowd control.
Oh, look at mid lane.
Mid lane though, Jensen.
Nice damage to start things off. Crown very low, a few more auto attacks coming in, and it's gonna be first blood for Jensen in the mid lane.
Well, and man, Crown, that is not getting in his face. He gets a level up, so he's level 3, got everything going for him. He lands the combo, Ignite comes in, gets the extra tick from the chain, and now Crown, he's stuck here, can't get out, and he dies.
Very important that Jensen ran forward to dodge that Q here. Cuvée now is under attack.
In trouble, possibly terrified, breaks the tether, and he'll be safe.
He's struggling already in this game.
All right, Licorice very low.
Not looking good. Doesn't have that flash, remember. Goes down, and that's going to be...
Sneaky with what is close enough to a Cloud9 world skin by now since he cosplayed it.
Oh! Ignites there. Doesn't go in for the next distortion. Everything's on cooldown for Jensen, but he does.
You have Skarner. Oh, top lane all in.
Giant goes down.
Quick onslaught from Licorice. Cuvée still has World Ender. Throws that ult down if he really needs to. And he'll get himself
He's gonna go for it after it times out.
Doesn't have too much mana there. Takes 2 shots, 3 shots. That turret is heated up. Licorice goes down.
Too early. Licorice knew what he had to do.
Womp womp.
He was waiting for the World Ender.
After he already won the trade, there's no TP on Cuvée. He can just force him back to base and get further ahead in farm, but he wants it so badly.
Yeah.
There's no minions initially to tank the turret, so he will take instant damage from it. That's already a problem for himself. Then he has to walk back and around and wait for it.
Then he commits.
And he
I'm
takes
in here.
too many hits. Licorice, your mid laner is
Guys, a little bit too risky.
Paranoia over beautifully onto Crown. His flash is down, and again 0-2-0 for Crown in the mid lane. So they have an ultimate missing there. Sven Skaren actually pinches now, pincering from the top side. Jensen over the wall if he can deliver the damage. Sven almost going down. He's able to get out, and now they try to turn on the Ruler. Haru's taking a bit more. Cloud9 looks a bit scattered, and this one is Zazel throws down the stopwatch. Licorice from the outside. The ultimate in from the horse, and he's gonna take down Ruler first. More kills to come in. Cuvée throws down World Ender. Assist pings from Gen.G topside, knowing there's going to be a bit of action mid. They go right on the Crown. Stopwatch buys time for Haru as he looks for a target. No priority. Mid laner's going to go down right in front of his eyes.
Yeah, even with Haru sitting there for a count.
As long as we get this top turret, or top lane down.
Oh, not
mid lane immediately, and you got to be paranoid if you're Crown right now.
The waves, but C9 want to keep Jensen versus Crown as long as possible so they can continue to do this. Bring any other member of the team to just bang on that weakness. Continue quickly. Jensen's in a brush looking for Crown.
Oh, there's the damage. Chain's gonna lock in. It won't be the kill though. Here comes Sven Skaren with the nail in the coffin for Crown. Zazel almost gets Haru on the... This is a game that can only get better for C9 once they get that Baron. Obviously it's good, but there is no wave clear on the side of Gen.G, so once those minions start flowing in, the players are going to flow as well, and Cloud9 here on the back of the engage from Sven Skaren. He's low, he's down, and that's a shutdown for Haru. They get the kill, however, back on the core JJ. That's the utility gone. The shields need to be there for Gen.G, and Cuvée is swinging away, throwing the haymakers in the middle of the fight, but he's turned away by Cloud9. Licorice is on the charge, tries to throw down the speed, but he gets pushed back from the scatter.
That was a critical knockback from Crown there to stop the
squad of Gen.G. Let's see this one more time. A split from C9 and the re-engage.
Oh, Sven Skaren instantly looking for the turn, uses the stopwatch to try and bait some cooldowns. The stun, though, does come through, and then they take him down first, but as the teleports come in and Licorice arrives, Gen.G's carries, you see here, have kited away through the jungle, and they can't get any more damage off. So that allows Cloud9 to take down the front line. After that, you have to retreat, and it would have been even worse. If Crown did not land that stun, they would have lost more members. In the end, though, Cloud9 got what they want. The Baron is
champs. He's limited in what he can do.
And he already has to look at half of the team buying a ton of magic resistance. Paranoia goes off to Sven Skaren, and Licorice are both in the middle of the fight. That's going to be big damage onto Ruler. Core JJ's trying to do what he can to split up the fight. Ruler down on your bottom left, firing in the damage is Sneaky now in a very bad spot. Cuvé's got a good hit there as that's Ruler's kill to be picked up. Haru falls, and Gen.G look at Cloud9 for...
This is the target. Licorice is moving around the flank here. He will get spotted by this ward in the river. But here we go.
Paranoia goes down. Licorice is going to be the first one in. Stand United goes on to him. Crown's very low as he gets two members of Cloud9 immediately. Haru's able to get himself into the middle and disrupt Svenskeren and the rest of the team. And there is the kill. Crown still going to be able to deliver damage. We're looking at Gen G on the bot side as they drop Svenskeren. And now Cloud9. Baron's going to be going low, down to just below half right now. Haru's going to be there. Smite is up for him, but Flash is not. They're turned away immediately as Licorice is in the front of the fight, being the meat wall. Haru's gone, no 50-50. Sneaky picks up Baron. Gen G's getting run out of the river, and there goes Licorice. Right into the fight. It's going to be Zazel locking down onto Cuvee. Cuvee falls. Cloud9 can look for the Nexus.
They have a bit of doubt, but counterpunch here from Cloud9. Back to the Baron. They started up immediately, and with those kills, they will push inside the base.
Oh, they got everything. They finally get it. It wasn't a big team fight in the end. It was just catching individual members at that Baron. But C9, fantastic early game, fantastic mid game, and they finish it here.
Coming out swinging from the beginning. 13-5, 36 minutes in. Cloud9 puts the finishing touches on the Nexus turrets, and the Nexus will follow. Cloud9 takes down Gen G.
And they do it with their own style.